Get your popcorn, folks. We head to the Czech Republic where we have a WTA 500 level event and the stars are here. The Jets have landed and Annette Kontaveit is looking to defend her championship that she won against the Greek goddess. That's right, we have 32 ladies here. Count them out. They're all big time. But we're going to start things off with a bang. Big Mama Jelena Ostapenko. She's taking on someone she has dominated in the head-to-head, Alexandra Sasnovich. Mama Sasnovich said Alexandra would never be champion. Is this her opportunity? Well, she's going to have to do something she's never done before, and that's beat the hard-hitting Jelena Ostapenko. Ostapenko hits so hard she'll spin you around and you won't know what happened. Ostapenko's 30-17 on the year and 17-9 on hard. She made it to the Seoul Championship against Alexandrova and she dropped it in straight sets. She was dominating the first set, and what had happened was Alexandrova turned on the burners while she was broken twice in the first set. She lost in the Talent Open to Kaya Kanepi, and we're gonna see if Ostapenko can get her rockets launched again into space. Ostapenko's won 6 of her last 10 matches, and we already know Ostapenko's one of the hardest hitters on tour. She goes hard in the paint, so you better run for cover. From the Federation, Alexandra Sasnovich is 34-18 on the year. She went 12-7 on the clay stretch, and she's 18-8 on hard. Sasnovich has won 6 of her last 10 matches and hasn't played since the U.S. Open loss to Jessica Pegula. Before the loss, we saw her make the WTA final in Cleveland before being defeated by fellow countrywoman Samsonova. Alexandra lacks the power to dominate any of the top tier opponents, which is why she kind of hangs around the top 30 and, well, doesn't go much further than that. Sasnovich averages 2 aces per match and wins 68% of her service games. She wins 38% of her return games, and, well, she can be broken as well. She breaks opponents at 48% and saves 56% of her own break points. Alexandra Sasnovich is athletic, she's fit, and she's always game to go 3 sets. Alexandra Sasnovich has not beat Jelena Ostapenko because she cannot compete with her power. This is a match where the experts think Jelena Ostapenko should run away with it pretty easily. Ostapenko's been playing a lot of tennis lately. She's in good form, and quite frankly, her power should keep Sasnovich on the defensive all match long. The experts think Ostapenko should win this match in straight sets. However, I'm going to recommend a play on Alexandra Sasnovich to win at least 1 set with great value, ladies and gentlemen. I feel Sasnovich will be pressured a lot and will make a lot of mistakes. However, her athletic ability should keep Jelena Ostapenko on the defensive as well. Therefore, I like Sasnovich to win at least 1 set. That's a lock. This is a 500 level event, and why not? Let's do another match. Daria Kasatkina taking on Emma Raducanu. Emma Raducanu's a star, ladies and gentlemen. She's one of the most popular players on tour, and she's got one of the best backhands on tour. She's 19 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and she's about to be 20 in less than a month. Emma Raducanu's having a losing season. She's only 17-18, and she's also a loser on hard. 10-11. You think hard's her best service? Well, I mean, she did win the U.S. Open. Emma Raducanu's won 6 of her last 10 matches, and we've seen wins over Magdalena Net, we've seen wins over Diana Yastremska, Victoria Azarenka, and the great Serena Williams. Emma Raducanu averages 2 aces per match, and she wins approximately 68% of her service games. She wins 40% of her return games, and she always puts the pressure on opponents into making them hit long balls. She breaks opponents when pressured at a whopping 50%, and she saves 60% of her own break points. Emma Raducanu is big time. She is a top talent, and she is one of the best teenagers on tour, and she is a grand slampion. Do not underestimate the talent and IQ of Emma Raducanu. From the Federation, she's going to be taking on Daria Kasatkina. Kasatkina is 37-17 on the year. She went 12-5 on clay, and she's 21-10 on hard. We've seen her win 7 of her last 10 matches and recently captured the championship at Granby, Canada and San Jose, California. She's reached a personal best of world's rank 11th, and a huge run here in the Czech could propel her into the WTA finals. That's correct. In Texas, get your cowboy boots and your hats on. This might be an old town rodeo. Daria averages 2 aces per match, and she wins 61% of her service games, 48% of her return games, and she'll let you go first so she can break you. She gets 62% of her first balls in play and breaks opponents at 49%. She saves a whopping 60% of her own break points, and Daria is always game to go 3 sets. This is a matchup between an offensive masterpiece and someone that's a defensive chess player. Who's going to win this match? The experts think it's almost 50-50. They're not even sure. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Daria goes hard in the paint. She loves to tango, and she loves to let you go first so you can hang yourself. I like Emma Raducanu, but I don't even know if she's healthy to go 3 sets with Daria. One more ball is the motto of the defensive player. Emma Raducanu, put your track shoes on. This is going to be a track meet. I like Daria Kasatkina ballin' to get the victory on the money line. That's a lock. This is good energy. Like the video.